Check. This is the Vice City Mafia podcast.
Vice
Popping
City.
out for y'all. New edits, new bass, new everything.
Do everything,
Just out
yo.
here. I'm the boy, Cross-Eyed, and we got Major, Minor in the mother building. What's poppin', bro?
Nigga,
What
what's
is
good?
poppin'? Bro, I'm out here chilling, bro, achieving greatness every day.
Every
moving
day.
forward, bro. That's
no
it, bro.
breaks.
No
Niggas
breaks.
achieving greatness. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Are you at home right now sitting on your motherfucker?
Like, have you kept up to your New Year's resolution? Have you kept up to your New Year's resolution?
Did you even go to the gym, though?
Did you even lift, bro?
Are you even getting buff, bro?
Are you even getting big?
Are you hitting the injections and taking the steroids and getting buff, bro? Is what I'm at. No, I'm just kidding.
What's up, though?
Yeah, I'm out here, dog. You know, dog. Recently, I got a fish tank.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, dude. I'm very excited.
Talk about that fish tank, dog.
I
It's
keep them
beautiful,
alive.
nigga.
Yeah. I
Hey,
keep them alive.
fish tanks are player.
Yeah, bro.
If we just gotta say that what it is.
Yeah,
They're
fish
player.
tanks are player, bro. And you know what it is, bro? Is that it takes when you're starting a fish tank, you think, all right, I'm gonna turn the sink on, I'm gonna fill the shit up with water, the tank up with water, and I'm gonna throw the fish in there, and then I'm gonna give it a little bit of food.
When you go to the pet store,
Yeah, because
you get
that's
the
what-
fish
that-
in the little bag. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So it seems like, nigga,
Yeah, that's how they promote it too, you know?
like easy.
Like, yeah, dude. Like all those betta fish, they're all alone and they're in a fucking bag.
Little
And they're like, yo,
fish.
just throw this in a bowl and it's gonna be fine.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
But that's not the case, though.
Yeah.
Like I got that fish tank, I got a fish, I threw him in there, right? I
Right.
made it beautiful.
Okay.
Spent mad bread. 200, you know? And right when I put the fish in there, bro, like maybe 5 hours, bro, the fish died. So
what?
yeah, so I was like,
What?
damn, bro. I was like, how the fuck did it die? So I go back to the pet store. I'm like, hey, the fish died. They're like, all right, well, we'll give you a new one. I'm like, well, hold on.
Yeah.
Why did the fish die?
Yeah.
They're like, oh, probably the pH level, probably all this, probably all that. So I had to buy all this shit, pH down. I had to buy tank stabilization, had to buy dechlorinator, you know. And nobody told me this, bro.
Right.
You know. And after doing all that, I bought another fish. I throw him in there. Died.
Again?
Again.
After you bought all this shit.
After I bought all that shit and treated the
Hell
water
nah.
and I tested it and everything, and they're like, oh, it's pretty good. And it's because I had to create bacteria to living bacteria, good bacteria, in the fish tank prior to putting the fish in there so it could live.
What's crazy is fish tanks are really a microcosm for the insides of our body, because the insides of our body are composed mostly of water, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like when I train people, we're using what's called like an in-body analysis thing, right? And it's what's called a bioelectrical impedance machine, and it shoots little waves of electricity through your body. And if you didn't know, muscle has more water in it than fat, right? That's why when somebody's swole, they look like they swolled up with water, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So when you swole, right, you have your lean body mass is composed mostly of water. So by these little electrical currents shooting through you, it tells you like your body fat percentage and all types of shit, right? And it's because your body is composed mostly of water. So you need, guess what? Good bacteria. You need what? A good pH balance, right? You can smell it on a bitch if you eating her out. Her pH is off. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
you're
facts.
Like, you're like,
Yeah,
what is
dude,
that?
that's crazy, dude.
You need to have a better diet.
It's so crazy to me how much we are like animals, dude.
Bro, we are animals.
And, yo, you know, throughout school, they trick you into thinking like, yo, you're not animal. You're
Yeah,
not
yeah.
an animal.
No,
You don't
you-
act like an animal, you know? But we really are. And, you know, I think like I was watching an interview with Andrew Tate and this guy. He used to
Fan
be on,
favorite. That's a Vice City Mafia gang favorite.
You know
Tate,
what I'm
if you
saying?
didn't know, if you just tuning in, if you just finding out,
Yeah, dude. You know, he's an inspiration, definitely.
Hell
to the
yeah.
youth. But
the
like,
real
I
world.
was
He got
watching
taken
it-
off of YouTube recently.
Yeah?
Nigga,
Yeah, but
what?
he's on Rumble, though.
Okay.
Rumble's lit.
I don't have
You
Rumble.
know, Rumble. We're YouTube gang, you know. Shout out YouTube.
Yeah, shout out YouTube, but
Shout out
we
YouTube.
on other shit too.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Check us out.
But so he had this interview with this guy. This guy's from the Logan Paul show. He left the Christian guy.
Right.
I forgot his name.
I don't watch Logan Paul, to be
yeah,
honest.
Yeah, he sucks. But whatever.
No, I mean he's huge. I feel like his fan base is younger than me.
Yeah. His like that's what I'm saying. Like he's not for people like me and you.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Real niggas.
Yeah. He's not.
He's the realest nigga if we hold our breath.
If you're trying, yeah. He's the realest nigga if we hold our breath. But like, so I was watching this interview and Andrew Tate says, you know, we're so much like animals. Like, do we like the fact that we cheat on our women? Right? I don't cheat. Right? I'm
Black men don't cheat.
I'm
Write it down.
What do you call it? Monogamous to my wife.
Yeah.
But like I'm monogamous because I have a religion. Right. I believe in a God.
Right.
Now for the men out there that don't have a God in their life.
Right.
And they're just told not to cheat by society.
Right.
It usually leads men to cheat, but they do it secretly.
Right.
So they end up doing it in a worst way. Unlike someone who has God in their life, like a Muslim, or someone who has 5 wives,
right?
That's not cheating. They have to take care of these 5 women, and they do so correctly,
right?
And they're monogamous to their women.
Because anything done under secrecy,
it becomes worse. Like you end up paying for prostitution.
Way worse, bro.
You
know what I mean? So it's like you're not a player if you can't do it out in the open, anyways.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? Let's get that. That's first and foremost. Like for instance, I cheat because I have a God. You know what I mean? My God tells me to cheat. No, I'm playing. No, nigga, but it's like if anything you do in the darkness, right, is gonna come to light eventually.
Like society wants these men not to cheat, right? When it's in our nature to have multiple women, right?
Bro,
it's in our nature, right? The only thing that stops someone like me is that I have a God watching me, right? And I choose to be monogamous. But if I didn't have a God watching me, who's gonna stop me, dude?
Yeah, but I mean, this is the other thing that
society,
as women are like fighting for this equal playing field, right? Now women believe that like they hurt men in the same ways when they cheat, but really women lose their value when they open their legs because it's nothing for a woman to get offered dick. Somebody opens the door for a girl, hey, want some dick? Somebody says hi to a girl, hey, want some dick? You know what I mean? That's what they're really offering. So it's like, and when a girl's like, oh yeah, well, because you did this, I did this, it's like, it's not the same.
It's really not.
It's not the same. You know what I mean? It's because ultimately, that's not even what they want. You know what I mean? For a man, it fulfills a sense of conquering, right? But for a woman, it doesn't do the same.
There's no like crazy emotion when a man cheats. You know what I'm saying? When a woman cheats, she has her emotions put into it. Like she's cheating because she is sexually desiring this man versus a man, he's cheating and he just looks at a woman and it's more lust versus when a woman, it's more emotional.
Bro, my girl was like, she's like, oh, every time, like, because, you know, sometimes she'll catch me like, you know, if a girl, we're in Miami. If a girl has like a super fat ass or something, she looks too, right? And so I'm like, it's huge, first of all. Like, how are we both not gonna look? Like, well, I'm supposed to go like, you know what I mean? Like, what are we doing? But she's like, oh, so you're just imagining what it's like to fuck her? I'm like, no, not really. Like, I'm really just observing. You know what I mean? And like, if it crosses my mind, it's fleeting. I'm not sitting there planning a cheating move. You know what I mean?
All right, so she comes at Walmart at 8 p.m.
No, really though.
At 8 p.m. tomorrow.
No,
so
but
maybe I run into her maybe next week. She has to run out of chicken in 2 weeks. You know, that's what they think.
She has to run out of toilet paper in 2 weeks. She just buys 4 rolls. 4 rolls goes in 1 month.
4 rolls, that big ass. She's definitely
she has to use that. Let's see, she has to use at least 8 sheets every time I wipe.
Because that's what women do, bro. So they think that's what we do. They think
hella meticulous, hella calculating, right? When a man cheats, there's no calculation involved, right? There's none, bro. It's just like, she put her ass on, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
when
and
a woman
then he
cheats,
goes
it's
back
like,
home and he's like, oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Why did I do that?
When a woman cheats, she's saving the number differently. She's planning it. She makes sure she has an alibi. She calls her home girl. You know what I mean? It's a whole thing.
She's going out on a date first.
Yeah, exactly.
Because women aren't just coming, you know, as bad
women
as
don't
even
fuck
hoes.
Women don't fuck when it's not meaningful.
Exactly.
They can't. They cannot. You know what I mean? And if you're a woman and you think differently, please tell us different. You know what I mean? Because it just type it in the comments. But I'm speaking not from a moral perspective, but from experience, right? Yeah. Because I've cheated. You know what I mean? I've been with women that cheat. I have life experience in it, and this is my observation. Because why do you think there's 10 billion strip clubs for niggas, 2 for women, nigga? You know what I mean?
Especially here in Miami,
right?
Because I know people. Maybe you're somewhere else where there's only strip club for women because there's equality.
No, but bro, what a boring ass place then, wherever you're at. You know what I mean? But like, really think about it, right? They couldn't make a movie like Magic Mike for about a women's strip club, bro. It's called porno, nigga, because it's not some tantalizing thing. Men are going there, fucking. What do I need?
That's why. You know what? Just off of what you said alone, that's why. Men watch porn and women, not as many women watch porn.
Or if they
you know
do,
what I'm saying? 'Cause women,
it's far less.
Yeah, and if they do watch porn, for sure they're watching the first 10 minutes to understand what's going on.
Yeah,
because women need that. You know, like men, we just skip. I don't watch porn no more, dude. I think it's bad for the mind.
Yeah,
just so y'all know. Yeah. But you know, occasionally your boy has a point of weakness, and yo, let me tell you, dude, I'm not sitting there to watch the girl open the door and him meet the girl. No, like I just skip to the part, fat ass. I just skip all that shit.
Have you ever seen the porn for women thing? There's like tabs on some sites. I think it's on X videos, which used to be a favorite of yours before you stopped watching porn.
Yeah. Well, X videos was my favorite till they started adding in so much. Like their genres now are all mixed. Like, you know? Like,
yeah, we talk about that.
You don't know if it's a boy or a girl now.
Yeah. They don't know. Shoot.
Yeah, they don't know. You'll be watching one video and then the girl flips around. You're like, hold on, that's not a girl.
What the fuck? That's a roller dick. What the fuck?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But no, bro. I forgot what we were
talking about. Girls have their section.
Oh yeah, they have their own section, bro. So out of curiosity, right? Because this is a phase when porn was heavy in my life, right? And I was just like clicking around, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, what's the difference, right? And bro, the scenes are like not as like rough. One, you know what I mean? It's like slower. There's music, like old porno and shit. There's a lot of the dude eating the girl out. You know what I mean? Which is like nigga, I eat pussy, but I'm not watching it. You know what I mean? Like I'm not sitting there watching.
I don't think we eat pussy because we enjoy it. You know, some men.
No, it's
like
for the girl. It's like
it's like
marriage,
like
nigga.
Sit there and be like, oh, I love eating pussy. Like, nigga, no, you don't.
No, you like the taste of batteries, nigga?
Yeah,
like, get the fuck out of here. It's the same. Like, I ain't even gonna get into it. But I do like seeing the girl get off, and not. I don't think you should give selfishly, but you do get better return on investment. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like the way you word it.
Yeah, where you do that, right? Because your top might be sloppier, the pussy might be wetter. You know what I mean? So it is a good thing to do. I'm not against it, but I ain't watching it. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so like when I see that, I was just like, damn, like damn, do girls, is this what they get off to though, for real? You know what I mean? And but it was just softer all in all, you know what I mean? And I was like, shit, I need to change this shit immediately. I'm losing my heart on it. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Because women like the storyline, you know.
The story, and it's just it's
and
soft.
That's why when they cheat, it's worse, dude. Because they like the story.
1000%.
They don't like women could go months without sex. They have a menstrual cycle, right? I'm all right, you know, because before I sound stupid, so their menstrual cycle gets rid of all those hormones, all that blood, all those toxins. Men, we have a hormone cycle also. It's just we need a nut. You know what I'm saying?
Our hormone cycle is that we get hard all the time and want to fuck all the time.
Yeah, and we want to fuck all the time because we need a nut, dude.
No, but it's,
we're meant to have millions of descendants.
We have, what is it? It's like literally millions of sperm produced on the minute, whereas women with their menstrual cycle happens once a month, right? So, like, you know, even to my girl, I try to explain, I'm like, okay, how you feel when you're at your horniest, take that, multiply it by 10, have the inside of you outside all the time, brushing up against shit. You know what I mean? And then that's how I feel like.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? That's what it is. Because back in, like, biologically, right, a woman would have to live with the decision of a man nutting inside her for at least 9 months. And then they were expected to rear the child. So it had to be another 18 years of dedicated time. Whereas a man like Genghis Khan would go rape, pillage a village. That's gonna be a rap song.
Yeah,
He would go rape, pillage a village, and fuck all the women, and then continue conquering, bro. So it's just like, that's the animalistic thing, right? But we're in a different time, right? And we have to learn to tame those ideas and funnel it, because sexual energy is a powerful energy. In that book by Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich, it talks about if you can harness the sexual energy. That's why I said most of the time, like, we have it fucked up, right? We think that people have the wrong timeline where they think, oh, if I'm not a millionaire by 22, I'm fucking up, right? Because you see these 1 in a million, 1 in 10 million kids on social media getting rich, right? But most millionaires come about at around age 40 to 45, right? So it's in that book, Think and Grow Rich, he documents it, and he says it's because the sexual energy has been, like, slightly dialed down and put into a different life force in terms of creation, not of just spreading your seed, but a creation of wealth, right? Your focus is not on chasing every bit of pussy. It's about building something that can last generations, right? Because any man can kill, any man can fuck. A baby can kill, you know what I mean, if they can pull the trigger. But it takes a man to build. A baby can't hire nobody. A baby can't build a corporation. You know what I mean? Neither can women. No, I'm playing. I'm completely joking. There's powerful women, right? Yeah. But I'm saying, like,
nah, women can't. I'm just saying, dude. If men got together, right? Women have rights because, and you know, this. I have a wife, by the way. For all of you guys that are going to think I'm a misogynistic piece of shit, I have a wife that I take care of, that I put in a lovely home. I got her pets. The fishes are mine, but you know what I'm saying? But I take care of her, you know? And she don't even need to work if she don't feel like it. She only works because she want to. But women have rights because men in society have given them rights. All those podcasts of women talking shit is made on a camera that was made by a man, is made on a platform that was made by a man, and is made on the internet that was discovered by a man and assisted, a woman assisted him in finishing the algorithm to finish the internet. You know, because women have it confused. They think they made the internet.
Deeper than theory, my nigga.
You know?
Deeper than theory and idea. Speaking from experience, I'm going to get vulnerable with them for a second. I'm going to get vulnerable. All right? I lived both ways, right? So I was working for an artist that I was not happy working for. Great person, just very hard to work for, and the hours were crazy, right? 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. at the least. Sometimes we go to like 8 a.m., 10 a.m. I just had my son, and I was never able to be there for him, and I was always tired during the day. So I really had no family life, no relationship, and I wasn't there for the rearing of my child. But my girl was at home handling shit. I said, hey, I'm going to quit, and I'm going to build some shit. In the meantime, I need you to step up and handle shit. And our bills were over $10K a month. She stepped up and handled it to the very best of her ability. Fucking allowed me to figure out my shit and all that, right? But with her being the fucking, for lack of a better term, head nigga in charge in the house, the whole house crumbled, nigga. You know what I mean? Financially, we were cool, but emotionally and spiritually, we were dead as a unit, right? And now that things have worked out and I'm back in the power position, everything in my life is lovely, nigga. Everything in her life is lovely, nigga. Everything in my son's life is amazing, right? And it's the dynamic switch because it's just how it's supposed to be. And to her eternal credit, she's like, this is what I want anyways. I want to be at home. You know what I mean? I never have that desire.
Women don't sit here and think
she's not bullshitting.
I want to go to work and I want to pay all these bills and I want to be independent. The women that say that are just ugly and fat, dude. But that's why they're saying that, because there's not nigga out here that's gonna sit there and put a ring on that because you're fat and you're ugly and your friends keep telling you you're beautiful. But the real truth is, you're not beautiful. You're fat and
you
unhealthy.
are beautiful.
Being
no
fat,
matter what they say.
Being fat is not beautiful, dude. I hate that, dude. Being fat is ugly. You know what I mean? And you know, like I have a little double chin right here, nigga. And I just look at myself in the mirror every day, and I'm like, I'm an ugly fuck.
You're not.
Every time I know I'm handsome.
You're a fucking sex symbol, nigga.
Handsome. I know I'm handsome. But,
shut that talk up.
But you know what I'm saying? You got to look at yourself in the mirror and you got to, bro, I don't know how fat women do it, you know, because my girl looks in the mirror and my girl is fine. And she'll be like, I'm so ugly today. And I'll be like, I wonder like why fat women have so much confidence.
Well, look, bro, we've been inundated in a society that wants to say that everybody is okay and that nobody has any problems and that if you call somebody out, then you are doing something wrong.
You know what the problem is with the way, all right, I'm not against or I'm against fat shaming too, you know? Somewhat. You know, I think fat shaming is good, you know, because I'm trying to get people to go to the gym or just to live a healthier lifestyle so they could live longer. Yeah. You know, that's my ideology behind it. So when someone looks at me and tells me I'm doing wrong, I could look at them just as well and say they're doing wrong.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But that's what I'm saying.
That's why the way society is right now is...
For me, if I am critiquing, it is a call to action. I don't talk shit just to talk shit. I talk shit with a solution in hand. You feel me?
Exactly.
You know
I don't sit here like, you know, I'm not going to sit here and call you ugly on something you can't control.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I'm saying? Or say you're failing on something you can't control.
Right, or something that you're actually trying at.
Yeah, dude, you know what I mean? Like,
but if you're trying to, my fault for cutting you, but if you're trying to just lie because it's convenient, damn, this shit keeps on. If you're trying to lie just because it's convenient, then fuck you. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like that's what I think you're getting at, in my opinion. But
exactly.
Go ahead.
No, that's exactly what I'm getting at. You know? And the people that are gonna hear this are only gonna hear the short version, and they're gonna roast me on the shorts. But that's
fuck them.
That happens, dude.
Hey,
it's a part
if you got
of trying to make the world
squabble
better.
up, nigga.
You know what I mean?
If you see us on the street, squabble up, nigga.
Now
Vice City,
I'm
nigga.
gonna get snuffed in Walmart.
Nah, we gonna find the nigga. And we gonna find you. But anyways, yeah, bro, you know, that dynamic thing is a real thing. And shout out to her for not trying to be like, oh no, like I want equal things, da da da. And like, don't get me wrong, she don't like cleaning up after me and shit like that. Yeah, but she does like a masculine and feminine energy. Yeah. She doesn't want a balance. Yeah, she wants to be treated well, and I enjoy treating her well. And that's why, because I was getting an argument with a homie. He's younger, right? And he was like, he dates older women, right? Good looking dude, you know what I mean? And he was like, I don't mind if fucking woman take care of me and treat me and take me out, you know what I mean? Just is what it is. And I was like, you're not talking from a place of experience, I can already tell. Yeah, you know what I mean? You're coming from a place of lack because you're not set up as a man yet. So you've never had the experience of being fully self-sufficient where you are taking care of not only yourself, but somebody else, and seeing what joy that brings to you and in fulfilling your role of the masculine. And there's nothing wrong with, like, people always attach this idea of toxic masculinity, but there's nothing about masculinity that's toxic in its nature, right? It's only toxic if it's toxic, nigga. Just like there's toxic femininity. You know what I mean? Just like working out can be really good for you, or if you overdo it, it can be really bad for you. Shit, Advil can be good for you if you overdo it, it's bad for you, nigga. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Big
facts. So like, I think people have it fucked up, right? Because they want to say, oh, everything masculine is bad, right? And that's wrong. That's wrong.
The world was built off of masculinity.
Nigga, why do you think all buildings point up and look like a dick in the ground, nigga?
Like, who was it? Was it Columbus that pulled up over here and fucking wrecked and killed everybody?
Yes, Columbus.
You know what I'm saying? Wrecked, killed everybody.
And he thought he was Indian.
And,
He said, you are Indians. Like, we're in America. Fuck it. You're Indian.
Yeah, dude. And then he wrecked and killed everybody for no reason. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just take the land. Yeah. And then he's like, hey, yo. And then he went back home and he's like, so I found this land.
Yeah. You know I found it. Nobody was there. All these dead people, don't worry about them. They were already there.
You know what I'm saying? And dog, that's what it is, bro. But now it's America. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now it's America.
And the greatest country in the world.
That's big facts, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Really, I feel it's a land of crazy opportunity, right?
Yeah, for sure. I think we have. All right. So is our country better than every single country out of here?
Well,
yes.
That's a matter of perspective.
That's a matter of perspective.
But it is go ahead. Sorry.
But like, not only, all right, you could take out, all right, you could say, no, it's not great. No, you want communism. Or you could say, no, you want
really
this.
wants communism?
There's people out here that want communism. It's mostly college students. But anyways, back to the point, like, you could say.
No, I think they want socialism.
Yeah, they want socialism. Yeah. You know, you could say that, all right, no, our politics aren't right. Or no, the way we treat women isn't right. The way we treat men, whatever you want to say, right? But only in America are you going to get paid millions of dollars to sit here and play football. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you know, and that's great, you know, because like I'm not taking from no football player. You know, they worked hard to get there.
But what are they doing?
But you're just throwing the fucking ball around and getting millions.
Or get paid millions to sit and talk and chop it up.
Get paid to sit and talk and chop it up. Only in America.
And so what I'm saying, but it's also the only place where you can come here, not be from here, and make your own name, nigga. I know about 5 Cubans still that don't speak not a lick of English that have fucking $100,000 cars, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
You know
or that are first generation and their parents don't speak no English and they balling. Because you can't do that if you go to a France, which is socialist, right? You can't do that if you go to China. You can't do that if you go to Russia as an immigrant, nigga. Yeah. You better come there with money already.
Yeah, dude. And in China, dude, you're really not gonna do it. No. You're really not gonna blow up and make $1 million.
Nigga, even
everyone's equal.
Game, nigga. Even billionaires. The nigga of Alibaba. Oh, he's like the Jeff Bezos over there, right? This nigga was speaking out against the Chinese government.
Fucked up.
And even with all that money, he was speaking out against the Chinese government. That nigga went away for fucking months, and then fucking. Nobody knew where he was. It was a big thing. And then just popped up on the news saying, the Chinese government's amazing. And I love the Chinese government. And
you know
all this shit. So they took that nigga to a back room.
In Cuba, you sit there and you want to talk shit about the government. Only in America can you talk shit about the government. Right. Burn the American flag and you're good. You're still going to wake up tomorrow and you're going to eat mac and cheese and eat some pussy. You know what I'm saying?
But the thing is, don't get it wrong, though. Don't get it twisted or fucked up. America got some gangster in it, though, too.
I think that's why America lets you do that. Because they know, they're like, he's just doing a little movement. And then they know, like,
but if it's big movement, America catching bodies.
Yeah,
believe that.
Sure.
You know what I mean? They just
special ops take you out and then no one hears about it again.
Or if you move in those circles and you have real bread, you can beat a murder.
Yeah, dude.
You know what I mean? Oh, did you ever see... Nigga.
Well, like you're building a car that runs on water, nigga.
Oh yeah.
There's a mass shooting where you work.
Nigga, even people that go against the meat company. They were showing all these people that were going against USDA, right? And they just showed a list on this documentary. Boom, dead, boom, dead, boom, dead, bro. Over years, right? But just like poisoning, fell out of an airplane, or fell out of a helicopter, airplane crash. You're just like, damn.
Yeah.
12 out of 12?
You know the Titanic? You know the theory of the Titanic?
No.
All right. So there was 3 people there. I believe this was around the Rockefellers during the creation of the Federal Reserve.
Okay.
There was 3 people that were against the Federal Reserve. And they were on that Titanic. And the Titanic sank that day, dude.
Ooh.
And those were the only 3 people I believe, dude.
Talk to 'em.
Don't kill me if I'm wrong. I believe
Fuck
it was
them. They ain't gonna fact check.
And they died in the Titanic. And those were the only 3 people against it.
Damn.
So the Federal Reserve was created.
Oh, nigga, that's
You know
crazy.
what I'm
But
saying?
nigga, completely believable.
Yeah,
because
dude.
also you have to think too. Before the internet, niggas were just doing whatever they wanted.
Yeah, dude.
Bro, like if you had money and power, nigga, off with his head. You know what I mean? Because you have to remember we came from. We got our freedom from the British, right? And in the British, there was a monarchy with kings and queens, nigga. And what do kings and queens do when they don't fuck with what you doing? They kill you, nigga. So it's like you can't be from something. Something from something is nothing from nothing. Remember the no, but you can't be from something and have no influence from it, right? So
Yeah.
it's like you know, we just like to think that America is like this safe place, but there's still shit that goes on. You know what I mean?
For
It's just
sure,
under the idea that everything is free. But there is the most opportunity here. I
Yeah,
believe.
for sure. Definitely.
You know what I mean?
There's
And-
you could become a millionaire so much easier in America. You know, it's crazy that I recently learned actually
What?
in Dubai, those people are so rich. They're not even on. You know how when you look up the richest person?
Oh,
on
yeah,
Earth,
yeah,
and they'll
yeah.
show you, like,
The
Jeff Bezos or
Saudis.
something. But the Saudi Arabians are so rich. They not like they look at Jeff Bezos and laugh. Dude.
Nigga.
Like, why are they so rich, dude?
Trillions. Oil. Nigga.
Yeah, but because Dubai is more like Dubai is like the Vegas.
It was created by Saudis.
Yeah.
Right? So the crazy thing, right? That, bro,
And people think those people are broke too. I
Nah.
mean, they don't. They know Dubai isn't broke, but you know what I'm saying?
Saudis? I don't think anybody thinks they broke, eh?
Saudi.
Yeah, Saudi Arabia.
Oh, dude, you know why I'm thinking something different? You're right.
No,
Yeah,
because
Saudi
these
Arabia,
niggas,
they
these
need
niggas
that
have
money.
trillions of dollars, bro, and it's all in the family. It's like there's no mistake. Like money is play to them, bro. You know what I mean? So like when you see on TikTok, like wife in Dubai in the hijab and shit, and it's like my weekly allowance. It's like I get $20,000 for nails and makeup a month, and fucking it's wild, bro. In a fucking murdered out G-Wagon, no
Yeah.
pressure, nigga.
And over there, you know the flex, right? So many people think here in America that
the license plate, right?
what?
Is that what you gonna talk about?
Nah, tell me about the license plate.
No, you go first.
All right, so most people think that men having multiple wives over there, over here in America, so the women look at that like that's fucked up,
Right.
and those women are looking at you like you're stupid, dude.
Yeah.
You know. And then the flex over there isn't how many women you have. Like you could have 10 women, and if all your women are driving Hondas, people are gonna look at you like this fucking guy.
Right.
He can't even take care of his wives.
Right.
You know. But over there, if you got 4 wives and all of them drive a Bugatti, all of them got Pateks, and all of them got money, then they look at you and they don't think, wow, his wives are all taken care of. He thinks, wow, he has 4 Pateks.
Yeah.
Why don't we have 4 Pateks?
Right.
He
'Cause
doesn't
everybody
think,
got the
wow,
wives.
he has 4 wives.
Everybody got the wives,
Everybody
though.
got the
But-
wives.
but so-
everybody got the money.
so
it's
pe-
more like, how well are you taking care
So
of
big
your
game.
wives?
Everybody's got so much money. It's dumb money, right? So because of that, it's even deeper, nigga, that they flex with their license plate. So if you have a lower number license plate, right, it means that you have more money because you have to pay almost as much as the car for the license plate.
Imagine the guy with 0000.
And now niggas are so rich that they're not even getting the whip. They're getting like Hondas and getting the crazy low license plate because it shows like, I don't even want people to know that I'm rich, but you have to look at my license plate to know that I'm rich. It's a crazy game, bro, right?
Yeah.
Because society,
Even the cops over there driving Lamborghinis.
bro, just if
Cop cars.
it's if everybody has, then people don't want, right? So if everybody has money, people don't want money to stand out, bro. You know what I mean? Because
What is Saudi Arabia? What is their political stance? What are
it's Middle Eastern. They're Muslim.
they're Muslim. Oh, okay. They go by the Muslim law.
Yeah, but they're princes. Like they run. It's like a royal family.
Yeah, they okay.
Like
I
if they
understand.
don't
It's
like
royal law.
if they don't like what's going on, you're done. You're gone, nigga.
Yeah.
It's like yeah. I mean that's about as deep as I know. We should probably research.
Drake doesn't go to Dubai because he's Jewish.
Yeah. Oh really? It could be.
I'm assuming. You know, I've never seen pictures of Drake in Dubai flexing. You know, I've seen pictures of him in Paris.
Yeah.
But never Dubai.
Oui.
Yeah. Dude.
Yeah, I mean, but yeah, nigga, you know, I think we should travel to Dubai. That'd be lit.
Yeah, that'd be fire, dude.
That'd be lit.
I think I'll realize, like, over here, I got money, right? But I think if I go to Dubai, I'm gonna realize I don't have no money.
Well,
like, you know what I'm saying?
This is
like, I'm gonna see them driving Bugattis, and I'm gonna look, and I'm like, wow, nice Bugatti. This is one of 20.
Yeah.
Like, nigga,
No,
what?
but bro, you can find that in Miami even, right? Because, like, I mean, obviously not to the same extent, but like, okay, this is a big.
Yeah, if you go to Star Island, you'll realize you're
not even Star Island, bro. I'm just in Brickell, bro. I'm just in Brickell, and there's dudes in finance. There's people that are coming from New York just to escape cold weekends. You know what I mean? In New York, out here. You know what I mean? I met this woman who follows Tony Robbins everywhere. Do you know who Tony Robbins is? He's a motivational speaker, right?
Oh yeah, I know Tony Robbins.
And he talks like this, and he, you know what I mean? And like, to be in the group is $60K, and then you pay for travel, right? And it's like nothing to her though. You know what I mean? She's like, oh, it's so great, and blah 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 blah. It's just a different perspective. So even when like a common mistake people make in sales, right, is selling with your wallet, right? So like, people don't want to. So when somebody, let's say you have 100,000 in your account, right, but you're selling a $50,000 product, people think with their own wallet. So they're like, oh shit, this is really expensive. But what you don't understand is there's people that $50,000 ain't shit to them. You know what I mean? Really. Like, put it down, no problem. 7K, no problem. 20K, no problem, bro. Because it's like, I remember, bro, I was watching this nigga who he had bought I think it was like a $10,000 cheeseburger, right? But he was a hedge fund manager. So this nigga was worth like $150 million, right?
$10,000 cheeseburger.
So $10,000 cheeseburger, it was the same proportionally, and I was doing well, same proportionally to me going to get a regular hamburger in terms of like how much it hurt both of our pockets, right? Like, it was nothing to him, and buying a cheeseburger was nothing to me. But like, even deeper, it was actually less of a percentage of his net worth than me buying a regular cheeseburger was to mine. So you can't sell with other people's wallets. I mean, with your own wallet. You can't sell to other people with your wallet. You know what I mean? If you're trying to sell high ticket shit.
Yeah, I think when starting a business, you gotta, especially if your business is more like stance based, like if you're like, all right, I'm opening up a bar here,
right?
You gotta look at your demographic and not charge based off your wallet, but more off the demographic, the more general area you're at. Like, if you're in the hood, you're not gonna do well.
Don't sell in the hood.
You know what I'm saying?
Unless
you're not gonna
drugs.
do well. You know? But if you're in over here, nice, decent part is Pinecrest. You know, you could sell shit for pretty expensive, bro. Like, working at strip clubs, I've worked at the ones here in Homestead, right? And the girls are beautiful, you know, but like the liquor's cheaper. Like, liquor's like $10, beers are like $5, and you could buy buckets. Now, when I moved up to the more upper strip club, you know, I'm not gonna say exactly where, but like, I'm in a better area, and the drinks are like $35, and I'm like, damn, bro, that's a high ass price for a fucking shot.
And the same bitches.
And the bitches are the same.
Yeah.
You know, the club looks a little better, but it's like,
but it's not.
Like,
it's
and
not.
people are just buying it and like nothing, and I'm just like, wow, you know, it's more demographic based.
Yeah, and it's just like,
demographics.
You have to know your market. You have to know your market.
It's a better way of saying it.
Yeah.
Instead of knowing your demographic, know your market.
Yeah.
Knowing your demographic is good for when you're opening a business that doesn't move.
Yeah, and when you're marketing, you need to know your demographic.
Exactly.
Right? But then once you have that market, you got to know, like, oh, these niggas are comfortable spending X. Yeah. And so you have to charge the most. I love how we've derived a business lesson out of a strip club analogy. That's great.
Strip club is a great way. Bro, you know, people talk bad about a strip club, but yo, what a strip club has,
I love you, strippers.
Is it has liquor, it has pussy, and it has a party atmosphere.
Yeah.
Those are the three things. Bro, the only thing they're missing is drugs. You know what I'm saying?
And
if
sometimes
drugs
they ain't missing.
And sometimes they're not missing. But, we don't know about it. Not the people in charge of the club. But, dog, that's what I'm saying. Strip clubs are great business.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, if I make $1 million, I'm going to buy a strip club.
Yeah. Strip club is a great business.
I know exactly how to do
business.
it, bro. Pussy, liquor. That's it, bro. I'm making this money, bro.
Good time. Dark, dim lights.
Yeah, dim lights, bro.
Yeah.
And a room where no one knows nothing.
Couple of them.
But no minors.
Except for
minors.
major minor.
Exactly. All right.
But all right, gang.
And we out, bro. This is Vice City Mafia. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Hey.
We got the new setup. How we rocking. Make sure to catch us on iTunes, Spotify, and Google Podcast.
BCM.
You already know what it is. Bow.
We out. Bow, 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 bow.